Good morning everyone, today we're going to be taking a trip down memory lane as we look at my Phasion's evolution from base PSO2 ever since I started creating content for this game until today's present day. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing we're gonna do is, of course, we're gonna hit up the salon. So let's head into the salon right now. And now that we are in the salon, you have seen this outfit plenty of times. This is the current outfit that I'm rocking for 2023. However, we're gonna go to creation data management over here. We're gonna load our creation data, go all the way down here to Dooman type 2 because my character is a Dooman. And we're gonna go all the way back to 2020. This was when I first started covering PSO2. And this is the original outfit that I rocked. So remember, NGS was not out yet, so if we look at the face, you know, this was very, very low polygon because we only had base PSO2, we did not have NGS yet. The hairstyle, as you can see, also was very, very pixelated, very basic because the poly count was a lot lower. However, as you can see, the body, they have updated the textures for the body. It does look much nicer over here versus back in the base game. I did run the hero wrappy scarf. Actually, let's just take a quick breakdown of my character. Now, as you can see, the base face that I used is sharp. By default, the eye colors are different. However, I unified them because I just didn't want to deal with two different colored eyes. As for the hairstyle, I was rocking the keroppi ponytail because this was a collaboration hairstyle back in the base game. The eyes, you can see I'm using base eyes C3. As for the eyebrows, using base eyebrows. A lot of the things I used was just the basic stuff, you know, this was all the free stuff that you can get other than the hairstyle as well as the outfit, of course. The outfit is actually Kirika's replica, and that's actually where the hairband is from. This butterfly hairband that I use in a lot of my fashion is actually the Kirika butterfly hairband, and yeah, it just looks really, really nice. Now, there is a blue variant as well as a purple variant. The purple one didn't come out till much later in NGS actually, so I just picked up the blue one. It looks very, very nice. It actually matches this hairstyle perfectly. Well, I mean, you'd hope that it matches it perfectly since it is part of her set. Again, I did rock the elliptical glasses on all of my characters in the base game. We had the Rappy Hero scarf, which is very, very cool. And of course, we had the Kitsune white tails, which is very nice. That kind of completed the look. Now, the reason why I used the Kitsune tails was actually because this skirt over here, or this dress, whenever you ran or whenever you dashed, it would flip all the way up. And so I used this to kind of cover her underwear, and so that I wouldn't be demonetized or anything on YouTube. And yeah, that's pretty much the reason why I have the Kitsune tails, but it kind of grew on me. I do like the Kitsune tails quite a bit. But with that being said, let us move over to 2021. So this is the Shrine Maiden look that I decided to use in 2021. Again, the face breakdown is the same face. It's sharp, no difference here. Hairstyle is the Xion long hair. This was actually only obtainable through an SG scratch. I actually spent like 4,000 SG to get this freaking hairstyle because there are multiple items I wanted other than the hairstyle itself. As for the eyes, you know, nothing's changed here. Still base eye C3. Eyebrows is also base eyebrows B, the eyelashes is base eyelashes C, and there's no makeup. Very, very simple. As for the outfit, I was using Worldly Maiden. Now, unfortunately, this outfit is not available in NGS form, at least this specific color of this outfit. I believe you can get the silver one as well as the red one and the male version of the blue one. So if you want this color specifically, you can get it for the male version, but the female version is not available. I don't really know why. I really like this because it's just, you know, it's clean, it's simple, and it just looks very, very nice. As for the accessories I used, I had Mini Golden Crown. Again, this was an SG Treasure Shop exclusive. Again, I'm using the elliptical glasses because this was kind of my signature accessory back in the base game. All of my characters had the elliptical glasses. These glasses were free, by the way. You get them by default, so anyone could have done it, but yeah, just for some reason it just became my signature thing. Then we have the ornamental hairpin blue as well as diamond dust. But now let's move on to 2022. This is the signature outfit that a lot of you guys have probably seen before. For my new subscribers, you probably haven't seen this one as much, maybe in a few thumbnails, but for most, if not all of my NGS only viewers, this is the character that you know as Keroppi, because I rock this for an entire year. Very clean and simple outfit over here with the trench coat. You know, I've got everything very business-like. Got the beautiful scarf over here. This is the moonlight scarf, as well as, of course, the Kirika butterfly accessory. Now, with the accessory over here with this Nadare hairstyle, you do need to mess around a little bit in order to get it to fit. But as you can see, this is the first time I jumped into an NGS body type as well as face type, and you can see that it looks a lot nicer. The hair looks a lot nicer as well. And once cell shading becomes available, I think this would look really nice in cell shade. But again, let's go down the list. So my face is the snippet face. This is an NGS face. Everyone has this for free. As for the hairstyle, I am using Nadare's hair. As you can see, I do have a 2-color scheme going. There's a darker purple over here as well as a lighter purple at the background, or blue. I don't know, I'm colorblind, I can't really tell the difference, but there's a darker color here and there's a lighter color there. As for the eyebrows, I'm using pleasant eyebrows over here. As for the eyelashes, I'm using affectionate eyelashes. As for the eyes, I'm using the Illustria IC. And makeup, of course, we have the Monica Cheek as well as the Cordial Rouge. So yeah, that's how I get the makeup going. Now, this is the first time where I gave up on the glasses because there wasn't any good glasses at the time. There weren't any NGS glasses, and if you just put on regular glasses, it didn't look good at all. The next thing I added is, of course, body paint. I did add stockings over here. Mainly it's because of this part right here, so it actually looks like I'm wearing like socks or stockings or whatever. The reason you put 2 layers is to darken the color, and yeah, that's why I have 2 layers over there. As for the fashion itself, you can see that I am using the set wear over here, Gracious Lustrous B. Now, the reason I'm using this one in particular is because this one allows you to change the color of this filling right here, this little fuzzy thing right here. In the original costume, you can't change the color of this. However, in the B variant, you can. And that's why I decided to use this variant. And then I use a color change pass to change it to my color scheme, which is blue/purple. As for accessories over here, I did go a little bit more ham. We have the hair ornament right here. This is very nice. We have the moonlight scarf. A lot of people really like this scarf and often ask me what scarf this is. We have the stardust. So that's the little sparkly effect that is happening or falling down. Of course, we have the Kirika butterfly, and then we have the mini golden crown, because again, this is another one of my signature accessories that I usually use in most of my characters. And that concludes my 2022 look. Let's move on to 2023. So this is the current outfit that I'm rocking. I'm sure a lot of you guys know this outfit. Now let's go over the accessories, because I know a lot of people are going to ask what hat that is. So the hat is the Tenzan Yamagasa. So yes, this is like the samurai looking hat. Now there is another variant of this. However, it costs a lot more accessory slots. I believe it costs like 8 accessory slots, which is why I don't use that one and I use this one. It's also another reason why this one is so much more expensive, because it does take less accessory slots so that you can fill up more accessories. As you can see, I'm actually 16 out of 18 of my accessory slots because I do use both of the bracelets. As you can see here, I do have the Honor of Alio, and then on my other wrist over here, I have the Honor of Ritem. I'm not wearing the Kavaris one, unfortunately, but you know, maybe I'll switch it out one day. But this is the current look. I am using gaming highlights, which gives me this kind of RGB look at the top over here for my hair, which is a very nice addition. We are using diamond dust so that we have these little snowflakes. And of course, we are using the Hitsugi ribbon at the side over here just to add a little bit of flair. As for the set wear itself, we are using the Pure Wind Hermit Fox 2. This is a set piece. And again, I did use a color change pass to change the color scheme to match mine. Now, as for the innerwear, I am using the N Heartbreaker. If I hide everything over here, you can see that this is what the N Heartbreaker looks like. It's very vanilla, very clean, very simple. It's just one of my favorite innerwears. However, it doesn't really affect the outfit itself since, you know, my character is fully clothed. So you don't really need this if you don't want to. As for the face, I am using the snippet face. The hairstyle is the Duolante hair. Of course, again, I do have a two-toned. So there is a little bit of depth on my character. There is the blue as well as the purple, which makes it look just a little bit more cleaner. There's a little bit more 3D dimension to it, a little bit more volume to the hair, which is very, very nice. As for the eyes themselves, I am using the Illustria IC. However, I recently really like the Belta Slay eyes. This is the one that you get from the Slayer scratch, and I just really like the look because it's super clean. It's very RGB like-ish because of the rainbow gradient over here, and it just matches the gaming highlights really well. So I really do like the Belta Slay eyes. As for the eyebrows, I do use the kind of sad eyebrows. However, you don't really see my eyebrows at all because of how the Duolante hair kind of covers everything. So it doesn't really matter what eyebrows you use as long as it looks fine to you. So kind of sad worked for me. Eyelashes, I'm still using Affectionate eyelashes. As for makeup, things have changed a little bit. I'm using Monica Cheek, so this is still the same. However, I'm using Noir Tear. So that's how I get the little beauty mark over here. I'm just a fan of these beauty mark thingies. So yeah, looks really, really nice. But we're not done yet because in 2023, I actually decided to play on ship 3 as well as ship 4. So I have different fashion for both ships. So as we can see, ship 3 does look very similar to ship 2 at first glance. However, you're going to actually notice that first of all, the color scheme is different. Obviously, it's white and red instead of white and blue. But on top of that, the base outfit itself is actually totally different. So first of all, let's just go over the face stuff again. So again, snippet face. I use snippet face for all of my characters. The Duolante hair, I did change the shade of the color of the hair. As you can see, it's more of a pinkish white color, but it's still very, very nice. I like this quite a lot. The eyes are the clear eyes instead because I did change the iris to red. Actually, I want to just try the Belta. Yeah, you see, it doesn't look so good with the Belta because I do have the red color scheme going. So I prefer just clear eyes, just solid red, very nice. Eyebrows, I'm using the Pleasant eyebrows over here. So it looks a little bit more ambitious, you know, she's got like the angry eyebrow looking thing going on. As for the eyelashes, I'm still using the Pleasant eyelashes. The mouth, I did change a little bit so that it looks a little bit more smug, I guess. The makeup is exactly the same as my 2022 look with the Monica Cheek, as well as Cordial Rouge. As for the outfit, I am using N Divine Dancer SE, so this is a set wear. I did use a color change to make the red a little bit more vibrant because the default color it's a little bit more muted, a little bit more dull for my liking. I wanted it to pop out a little bit more, so I did use an N color change pass over there. However, what really makes this outfit is the accessories. So first of all, I have the fan hair ornament red over here. So as that little color to her face, we've got the Aurora petals over here. So these are these little like pink little petals that are floating around. We have the rope ribbon. This we actually get from the mission pass. I don't remember what season it was, but we did get this from the mission pass. Very nice. We do have the blooming waist cape B. This is a key part of the outfit actually. It's to make this outfit look a little bit more complex. Instead of just a mini skirt over here or a short skirt, you actually have this outer piece right here that kind of looks really, really nice from the back, as you can see right here. It kind of completes the look. And then of course we do have the Tenzan Yamagasa, which is of course the hat. But that concludes all of the looks that I have on this account. We need to hop over to the free-to-play account in order to see my ship 4 character's fashion, so let's do that now. So here we are on my ship 4 character. As you can see, her style is very, very different from the regular style, but we're gonna head over to the salon. So as you can see over here on ship 4, I've kind of embraced the whole Neko Mimi type of look, as I do have the cat ears, and you know, she's really, really built. So the original inspiration was actually from Delta because I really like that anime. But if we look over here at the face, you know, again, snippet face, I just like this face style. It's very simple, very clean. If we look at the hairstyle, it is the Duolante hair. It is slightly on the shorter side, and you can see that, again, I have 2 shades of black. Now, the color 2, this one kind of looks almost the same, and it's, you know, it's kind of the same-ish, but there is a little bit of shine. As you can see over here, there is 2 tones if you have the light reflecting on it. So this black is a little bit lighter than the first one. As for the eyes, I'm still using the clear eyes over here. It just seems to be the best if you're using a solid color. So I am using like this pinkish purple, which looks very, very nice. I'm a very big fan of this eye color. So yeah, that turned out really well. As for the eyelashes, I'm using Pleasant eyebrows. As for makeup, again, I'm using Cordial Rouge, as well as the Rizwit scar, which is the little eye scar over here. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, what outfit is this? This is actually the Yin Yang Duality B2. This is a base wear. So what you need to do is you equip this first, and then you go to display ornament settings over here, and then you hide base wear / set wear ornament 1. And that will actually hide like half of the outfit, which gives me this outfit or this look over here. Now there is also a second part to this. So if you actually want to show like the grenades over here, you can actually disable this. However, you know, I'm going for a casual look, and I usually don't carry grenades casually on my character. So yeah, I just hid that. Now as for the outerwear or this little hoodie over here, is called N Frill wild hoodie. This was a free hoodie that you could have gotten from an SG scratch, I believe, so I managed to snag that, and it looks very, very nice with this outfit together. As for the innerwear, I'm using the most risque innerwear because I just didn't want any innerwear to show on this outfit, and no, I'm not going to show you this on YouTube. Now, as for my accessories, it's super simple. I literally only have two accessories. I have the cat ears, which are the little ears at the side, and I've got sparkles, which give me this little sparkly look. It's very nice when you're taking close-up screenshots because, yeah, it just looks really nice. Now, since I am embracing the whole Nekomimi type of theme on ship 4, of course, for the dash, we are using Wild Dash because we just have to do this. And on ship 4, we also have the Alliance Wolf Pack, where they always scream "Awoo" all day. So it just matches, it just fits very well. And that's why I'm using the Wild Dash. My glide is the Wing Spread B, very, very nice, you know, matches the whole black color scheme. I think I went a little bit too edgy on ship 4 because everything is just black, you know, my entire outfit is just dark. And why are my grenades showing? I need to hide those grenades. Let's see, display ornaments, let's hide these grenades. There we go. Yeah, we don't need grenades. And there we go, that is my outfit for ship 4. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!